Good evening, everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about taper turning experiment. So, taper turning experiment is used to make the conical shapes on the cylindrical component, and uh, usually in the tailstock, in the dead center backside, they will be made it like a tapered shape. It is used to make the dead center to rigidly fix on the tailstock. Then, so usually the tapering is the gradual reduction of the diameter from the one part of cylindrical component to the another part, and also the when the diameter of the piece changes uniformly from one end to the other end of the piece. Okay. Then tapers, it may be, it is the external taper or internal taper. Then taper turning methods, first one will be the by swiveling method, and second one will be the compound offsetting the tailstock method. So in the swiveling compound rest method, usually the compound rest has to be tilted at a certain angle. So that angle we can find with the help of this formula: tan theta is equal to capital D minus small d by 2L. Theta is equal to tan inverse of capital D minus small d by 2L. Here the capital D indicating a maximum diameter, small d is the minimum diameter, L is the taper length. Then comes to here some of the photograph of taper turning operation. So here the tapered component as shown. This is the single point cutting tool. Then comes to here in the compound rest bottom, they will be made it is in the angles above the cross slide. So they are making as a small line over here. So according to this line, that compound slide has to be rotate over here. So that angle we can keep over here. Okay. So this is the thing. Then comes into the taper turning experiment. Aim to prepare the workpiece for as per the given dimension. Uh, then tools required: single point cutting tool, check key, tool post key, outside caliper, steel scale, vernier caliper, and micrometer. Operations: taper turning operations. Now, for the taper turning operation procedure, first initially we are going to make the primary operations of lathe machine, like phasing and turning for to get the required length and diameter. After getting the required length and diameter, you turn the uh, turn the uh, compound slide into the certain angle. After turning that, we can move off the compound slide. We can get the tapered shape in the workpieces. Okay, so then comes into the see about how to do the taper turning operations over here. So first initially the taper turning experiment, the formula we have to find tan theta is equal to capital D minus small d by 2L. So theta is equal to tan inverse of capital D minus small d by 2L. So after finding this, the theta value, that means the angle, you can turn the compound slide. So this is the maximum diameter, this will be the minimum diameter, this will be the length. So now comes into the lathe machine. So this is the compound slide. It is made up of degrees. So according to the degrees, so see over here. This with the remove of this nut, if with help of spanner, you can uh, turn it and try to. This will be helps to move the compound slide for the certain angle. Once it will be fixed into the certain angle, again we can tight the those nuts and we can perform with help of those operations. So here they may be given on vertical line. That vertical line has to matches the required angle in the that cross lines. So with the compound slide only you can move over here. So once garage and other thing you can move nearer to the workpiece. First initially we are going to touch the workpiece over there. So once it will be touches the workpiece, then move on to the compound slide towards to the workpiece. So while moving this handle, it will be moved onto the workpiece, so we can get the tapered in shape.